Hey there, everyone. This is Chaotic Teal, and we're playing Portal this evening. Specifically, we're playing Portal on the Switch, which is pretty neat. I actually finished the game last night, but just like the Steam version, there are achievements in the Switch version. Now, what's interesting about the achievements, based on the gold, is that it seems like they were mostly ported directly from the Xbox version, though apparently transmission received is only in the Switch version, so... Uh. I have gotten all of the achievements other than the portal challenges and advanced maps on my Steam account. But I missed some cameras when I was going through last night, and you apparently can't get transmission received until you've beaten the game once. So I figured we'd just kind of play through and... Oh, that's interesting. The UI for that is different. For the way that you access those chambers. The advanced maps and challenges and stuff. But we're just going to play through the game. I've got a guide pulled up for the cameras and the radios. Mostly just so I can make sure I'm getting everything as I'm moving through. But also, I've done this before. I'm not going to feel bad about using a guide to do something that I've done before. Yes, the red lights are on the radios now, which means the transmit speed is possible. The Switch version uses gyro controls, by the way, or at least it can.
To the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test
that's fun.
Before we start, however, keep in mind
I find that I prefer the stick controls for the camera, but minute adjustments with gyro are fine.
Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Just for context, I don't know how self-explanatory this is, but wouldn't recommend this as a first watch of Portal. Okay. One radio done. We don't have to worry about the cameras until a little bit. That's kind of funny.
Please proceed into the chamber lock.
We can't do anything about cameras yet.
Test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
What's funny is that
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
There we go. I couldn't remember exactly where this one was, but It's been years since I got the regular achievements in game. I mean, again, I still haven't done all of the advanced map stuff.
Perfect. Please move
But
quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged
as much as
exposure
I've
to the
played through
buttons are
Portal,
not part of this test.
also I apologize, I am going to be talking over GLaDOS a lot. As much as I've played through Portal, and thus know the core game really well, I would say.
You're doing very well.
Okay, there's the
Please
radio.
be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is
As much as
an
I've played this game,
unintended side
I
effect
know it
of the aperture
like the back of my
science
hand.
material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare
I don't know the
cases,
achievements as well.
emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
For the most part, that's something you only need to do once. Get that.
Very good. You
We can
are now
finally
in
start
possession of
taking
the
care of these
Aperture
cameras.
Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look
Thing we want to
directly
be
at
really
the
careful
operational
about
end of the device. Do not
is
submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should
not fizzling this radio. Where's the camera? There's the camera. There we
To
go.
ensure the safe performance of all authorized
3 cameras
activities, do not destroy
in
vital testing
chamber
apparatus.
2. Still gotta take care of radio. Oops. Somewhere down here? Yes. Where the portal gun was. I'm glad that this achievement has updates for every step of the way. Like I said, for the most part, I'm just trying to make sure
Please
that I have the
proceed to
numbers
chamber
right.
lock. Mind the gap.
See. Yeah, 3 cameras here.
For your own safety, do not destroy
1
vital
and a 2.
testing apparatus.
And a 3, and that one has the
Certain
radio on.
objects may be vital to you. Well done. Remember, the aperture science bring your
But GLaDOS? This is fine. I feel like I remember this one being a really weird spot. The story behind this achievement is actually really interesting. It was added to Portal years after the game came out. And it was added to Portal years after the game came out. And I mean, you saw the description text being completely unhelpful. getting staticky. Here. Less staticky now. But yeah, it's gotta be somewhere around there. There we go. It was a weird spot. But yeah, added to the game. Refused to elaborate. Left. But those weird beeping signals that it gets. 2 cameras, 1 radio here.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
1. And
Vital
2.
testing apparatus destroyed.
And there's the radio. Where are we dropping? Right there. Cool, that was easy. Also, cameras aren't heavy enough to weigh down the button. Nice. Normally I have to go in there.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Because the internet is ridiculous. We got 3 cameras in this next one, and then no cameras until Chamber 10. They determined that
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
that's the 2 cameras. There are 3 cameras. There were 2 in the last one. I think there's 1 in there. Brain, words. Ah, hello. Radio. This one down here? Yes. Neat. But yeah, you can kind of hear the weird dial-up garbage noise that these radios produce now. Each one of the 26... Ouch. Each one of those 26 radios has a specific... I'm trying to remember the right way to phrase it. It's essentially an image coded in audio format. Absolutely useless as audio data, aside from, being just weird, staticky nonsense. But each one well, I don't remember exactly what the contents of those images. Ultimately, the effect of them was to give hints leading up to Portal 2.
As part of a required test
There's
protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
No more cameras for a while. You still have radios. And hoo boy,
While
are
safety
they
is one of
something.
many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful. Unbelievable. You.
Subject name.
Wait, did I?
Must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I might have messed up. Oh no. Cool. Yay. Oh, well, that was enough. Camera still chamber 10. Just gotta get through the radios. I really wish that there was a, and maybe there is a guide somewhere that just says how many.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However,
Radios
alarms and
there are in a
flashing
chamber.
hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
I really would rather just do it myself and find the things.
Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Also, Aperture Science Unstationary Scaffold, one of my absolute favorite names of a thing in this series. Granted, the Aperture Science thing we don't know what it does is another good one.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
The best course of action here is just to get the energy pellets out of the way ASAP. And, cool. The most satisfying part about motion controls in Portal is the ability to just throw things. That, as you've probably noticed, is the primary thing that I have used the
Very
motion controls
impressive.
for.
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Also, I think of all the times that I've played Portal for content, this is probably the one that I'm talking about the game the least.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Ah, right.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Hmm. So I saw
The
reports
Enrichment Center
that the camera shy achievement gets reset if you load. That doesn't look to be the case.
regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Obviously, we need to make sure that we don't vaporize the radio. I wonder if I can
The
just...
Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Yeah. Understandable.
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
That successfully did none of what I wanted it to.
Frankly, this chamber was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now.
Nice.
No one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
Anyway, I got stuck in this chamber for a really long time as a kid.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful.
Which is
in
something
an
I think of
atmosphere
every
extreme
single time
pessimism.
I replay this game. Okay, there are more cameras in this. Okay, there is more camera in this chamber. So we can double check that the cameras are still gonna work.
Hello again. To reiterate,
That's the only camera. Just to check. Okay. Camera shy is on 12. So we are okay to
momentum.
save and reload as needed. I'm pulling the radio under the stairs trick again. That is one of the solutions to this chamber.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
There's only one chamber in. Ah. Eh. Okay. We'll actually put ourselves here. Just pick a god and pray. There we go. That was easier than it made it out to be. Cool.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
I apologize to anyone who gets motion sick. So at this point, I'm surprised if anyone is still here. Who fits that description. We got one camera, and this radio is a bit of
The
pain.
Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment
We
Center
can't actually do
promises
anything
to
with this
always
yet.
provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Oh. Okay. Radio achieved. Okay. That can stay there. I don't know how I expected that to go. With this. We'll ignore the portal that should have just opened up in my abdomen.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone.
And there are no cameras in the next chamber that we can detect. I was going to say this might also be some of the fastest that I've played through this game for content, but I have done speedrunning practice for games. Or at least one of them.
Get Rusty there, fling
Camera,
yourself.
but yes,
Fling into space.
Is that where the radio is? The radio? I can't, like, zoom in. I think that's the radio. Oh yeah, that's the radio. Okay. It's not nearly high enough. Monk. This is actually fine. This is the ideal situation. Hello? I don't know why that took so long. We... This can go down here. Bonk. Ah, yes. That makes sense. This is fine. I assure you, this is actually the intended solution. Can I just... Okay. Time to science. Ah. Okay, not quite on that. Okay. Oh, I can. Okay. Ah. This is fine. This is working as intended. Bonk. Repeated head trauma will not stop me from acquiring wheat tunes. Hello, friend. How you doing, buddy? Ah! No! Radio friend. Radio friend? Where? You down there? Yes. Okay. Is not at the bottom of the pit again. In this tiny light. No. But that does kind of look like I'm putting the radio in an easy bake oven. But we've been at the start before. Okay, no, not at the start. No. Guess we get to have an adventure. Ah! Guess we get to do it better. You know what? That's actually an acceptable outcome. Hello. Okay, it's down there. Where's this? There we go. That took way more effort than it should have. I could have just put a portal up here and then walked through. But where would have been the fun in that? Okay, next chamber. Chamber 13 has a radio and 3 cameras. Ah, yes, this is chamber.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
See. Okay. We're actually gonna backpedal this a little bit. As we have to get the radio back into that room. So I need to not lock myself out of that room. Okay. Oh, that just worked. Alright. I mean, exactly as planned. Maybe. Are you? Really? Really? Trying to be cool. Work with me, science. Take it. Oh, wait. Only actually taking out one camera.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Ah.
Vital testing apparatus
It's 2 and 3.
destroyed. As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can
Chamber
no longer
13 is
talk
actually
to
one of my
you.
favorites just
When the
because of how
testing
many
is
ways you
over,
can
you will
kill.
be missed.
There are no portable cameras in the chamber. A
All
radio
subjects intending to handle high-energy
up
gamma
there.
leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Okay. Where does it need to go? Not in this small pit. I'm not hearing any static yet. I do have one more idea to go, and I really hope it doesn't go there. But I want to do this the cool way. Just back here. Okay, no, changed. I don't think it would be over here. Because the radio was... Alright, I don't think the universe is gonna let me do this one before. For the record, you can totally just hop onto that platform and leave. Oh.
subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Where are the radio? Ah. See. Oop. That's fine. Down there. I'm just. Anyway, can I just drop the radio in the portal? Something tells me it's not up there. But I am nothing if not thorough. Or was it throw? Yeah. Okay, that was the dumbest way we could have possibly gotten up. There we go. Cool.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
No cameras in here. Got the radio. Okay, there are 2 radios in chamber 15 and 5 cameras.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
There we go. There are a lot of options for where this one could be. You got 1 camera, you got 1 radio. No more cameras accessible in this section, and took care of the radio from this section. Keep moving.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Yeah. Why is that camera made of violence? 3
Vital
cameras.
testing apparatus destroyed.
Not like a camera here, is it?
Vital
Okay.
testing apparatus destroyed.
Ah, just afraid of violence from all cameras now. This was the next part that I got stuck forever as a kid. I just didn't have the dexterity required to actually do that. And we can actually skip this part. There's the fifth
Vital
camera.
testing apparatus destroyed.
And radio's in there. Okay. This one's gonna be tricky. Because we need to hit... Oops. We need to hit both of these buttons, and then... Screw that up. Two. Portal. In the thing. Wait.
Through no fault of the Enrichment Center, you have managed to trap yourself in this room. An escape hatch will open in 3, 2, 1.
Ugh. Well, unfortunately, I still found new and different ways to mess that up. Now the radio is between the doors. Which actually means we only need to press the other button. Doesn't seem like this is anywhere on the ground. My biggest concern is that it's going to be back in that other chamber. First, okay, let's actually play the game the way that they want us to for a minute. That will make it easier to piece.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
No, I'm just gonna help. Okay, good. We did the thing. Only one in chamber 16, but there are 5 cameras. What are we doing on... Okay. Down well cameras. Which lines up. We've got all the ones so far.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
There's 2.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Also goodbye. But rude. I needed that blood. Yeah, but it looks like we might have been far enough away that there wasn't any. Somehow. That's how wounds work. Ooh.
Vital testing
3.
apparatus destroyed.
Don't need to worry about there right now. Keep that there just in case. Surprise!
I don't hate you.
Hey, quit. Yeah. Eh.
Who are you?
And there's the radio. The reason that I made sure that cube stayed there there's a very good chance this is definitely the most obvious of these dens. So, let's see. You have 3 cameras, is that right? Yes. Need 2 more here. Where are you now?
Put me down.
Yeah.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
And there's the 5th one.
Please put me down. Target lost.
That's fine.
Sleep mode. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh,
Hey. Well done. done, android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
The turrets are just fun to mess with. They sound so cute, and I don't feel bad for them at all. Yeah, we got 2 cameras in
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Go, 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 go. Well, there are the 2, cameras. There's a weird issue with this chamber. You saw that there were the 2 hallways with things, but as far as I can tell,
Vital testing
delivering
apparatus destroyed.
either of the pellets deactivates this one, not the one on the opposite hallway. So you can save a bit of time by placing a portal on that first hallway and not even worrying about that.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Oh, right, we haven't actually done this one yet. Which is always scarier than it should be, just because I can't really tell what angle I'm holding the cube at. Okay, Grand Radio Tour. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Doesn't seem to be. How about all the way back at the start of the chamber? Am I a clown? Did I just soft lock myself? No, they made this into stairs for me. Cool. Okay, we get static there, which means that it's probably below that, which is right at the end of the chamber. Yep. Right there. We still have to actually grab the cube, though. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. Whoops. Jumping is hard when you can't actually see what you're doing.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of
Well,
the
radio.
test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion. You
Sorry, little one.
euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Like there are 3 radios in next chamber. 3 radios, 2 cameras.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Radio. I don't know that I've ever come into this area for more than this radio. Okay. Step 1, just get across. Step 2. Step 2. Yay! That still count. I'm legitimately curious. It does. Hooray! Okay. Yep, I don't think there's a way to easily... Well, the thing's still green, so... We'll just go with it. Okay, this is... probably the single most dangerous room in this game. I have to take it slow.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Just... I missed. Just kind of sneak back and forth. And... slowly slowly clobber each of the turrets. You're making it very hard to see. I'm not sure that I understand where this turret is. Happening. Okay, well that turret can't see me over here.
There you are.
Good? There we go. Here's the radio. We'll get back to that later. I was too late. That was another thing that I really struggled with as a kid. The timing on that interaction specifically. There's that. Wrong button. We. And we're done with this room. That entire room was also we could get $1. Okay, we took out one camera here. We still need one more. I want to double check that that's accurate. Really sucked to miss one. No, yes, we need one more because there are 3 in chamber. One more radio in this chamber. Here's the
Vital
camera.
testing apparatus destroyed.
Might actually be okay. I'm not gonna try to jump all over the place with that radio.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Mission received. Gotta get our final cameras.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
We're gonna not use the platform very much because we're just cool like that.
Vital testing apparatus
There we go.
destroyed.
Whoops. There's no legitimate reason to do this. Just by the way.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I did it again. I think that I'm using the wrong port. And therein lies the...
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
There we go. I'm just wait for the platform here now. There's a cake around this corner. So much for taking a picture of the cake. Oh boy, I can't wait for my cake.
The test is now over. All aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Okay. The thing to note amidst all this fire is there's a radio right there. We'll get to that momentarily.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
Well, that was an interesting way to die.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground and lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
Okay.
A party
Successfully retrieved
associate
the
will
radio.
arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
You and me, radio. It is safe. You know, the rest of these radios are a little bit more complicated. I am absolutely not going to feel bad about using a guide for these last three, because a lot. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works better. Okay. That didn't work better. Good. Good. I have several questions. It did not work like I wanted it to, but it's fine. We are good. All is well.
You know, you're not even going the right way. Hello, is anyone there?
So the only way that this escape section is really broken up is by load screens.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your case. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
We haven't hit any load screens yet, so there isn't another video. I believe first load zone is right down here. Could be misremembered. Is not the jump button, no matter how many times I want it to be. Okay, yes, this is the first load screen.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going. Hello?
Good dad in here. Please, radio. I think we just have to get it kind of right past this area. Yeah.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? And you were like, and then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Ouch. Whoops.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Is anyone there?
Just do it this way. Let's get not crushed while holding a radio for a second. Yay. Okay. Won't have to worry again until we hit another load zone. There we go.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back.
Okay, down here. Oh,
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. I will remember.
dropping down here. Another load zone. Means we've got another radio to worry about. Okay. Oh. Rude.
I don't blame you. Activate function.
Okay, who's next?
Be closer. Shutting down.
good.
Are you still there?
Eh? Weird.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Broken turret. Just keep doing your thing.
Hey.
Take it that long to fall over. Another alcove there. Now we don't have to worry again for a little bit.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
That's not how you speak to a friend.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you?
Okay, actually that
This
does
is
sound
your
like how you
last
speak to a
chance.
friend. Pardon the flashing. Hello. Just be taking this. There are very few areas in this game where you can take an item outside of the place that you originally obtained it. This is one of them. And I think it's the only case where you can get an item completely past the load zone into the next area. It does confuse the game a little bit. But it doesn't stop you. Okay. The last radio is in the sewage area down here. Okay. Right there. So just to make just make it a little easier to see, drop it in there. And now we'll do the rest of it.
Please put me down. Malfunctioning.
Requires you to act fast, at least at first. because you just really need to get into an alcove.
Target lost. I don't blame you.
After that, it's pretty easy. How did you land standing up? Anyway, there's just one more left.
Put me down.
Okay, that's all the turrets taken care of. Now, got portal to that area. And that's the final his mission. Let's fight GLaDOS. Now we've gotten those two achievements out of the way. Hour and a half. Not bad. Especially considering that we've been slowing down to follow a guide for a decent portion of that time.
Well,
I mean,
you found me.
technically-
Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just
Technically,
call
we
it
don't
a
even
day.
have a need
I
to
guess we
fight
both know
GLaDOS.
that isn't going to happen. You
But
chose
we're
this
right
path.
there.
Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second.
Little
that
dog.
wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
There we go.
Kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh,
So,
I currently have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off
we got
the
another
turret
rocket turret.
defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. Neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing.
What is that?
Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me.
I was gonna say, that worked, right?
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is
Unfortunately, the font got totally messed up for the Switch version.
I'm fine.
I don't know why it's like that,
Yes, about your behavior.
but
Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend
Anyway, high rocket turret.
Massive deadly neurotoxin.
Ah.
The deadly was in massive sarcasm core. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my lips. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
Yeah?
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less fun.
You saw that, right?
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your
There we go.
terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on?
There we go. A little messier than usual,
Not sure what's going on
but
outside.
not a bad fight. And I believe that that means I've got all the achievements that I can get in the story finished. Yeah, they really don't want me to stay in the bunker there.
Thank you for assuming the potty escort submission position.
Oh, yeah, we beat Portal. For the second time in 24 hours. I'm planning to stream something tomorrow morning. That'll either be the Labo Piano or Dragon Quest III, most likely. I just didn't feel like playing or putting together the piano tonight, so, you know, later. Beyond that, I will be doing Dragon Quest III on Saturday. And yeah, that's all that comes to mind. I don't know if there will be a security breach stream later this week or what, but I am going to go ahead and end it here before the song gets going. Sorry, because I don't want to get content ID'd. So, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.